What's up, boys? We got an indie game. Rats. That's a weird line. Wasn't expecting to be playing an indie game, but my brother told me, hey, go get Click To Necromance. And, well, it's not very complex. You just murder and build up your army. That's this game. It's just like, come find that guy, go murder him, come over here. Circle maneuver, right? This is just gonna be World War III. That's all this game is. It's just World War III, but with necromancers. You just murder everything in sight until you win. That of which you don't do, because it just gets harder and harder, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's just, the game is what you're doing. You're right-clicking to necromance. And if you get a big enough army, say, you know, maybe 8 more soldiers, give or take. You know, let's get some more. Come here. And then you can wiggle, and then you can like circle around, get these guys, put my wee in them. Now we got a decent sized army, and then there should be tier 2 guys coming soon. And also mages, but they look more like necromancers. This game's just necroception. Hey, big army. Hey, there's those tier 2 guys I was talking about. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Shit! Very simple concept. Looks very easy when you're watching it. Is not very easy. Because things like that happen where I'm going for a big guy or a big group, and then another big group comes, and then tier 2s come, and that just does not work. It's just a massive fucked up situation when that happens, because, well, I'm trying to, like, circle around, like, that's why I wiggle, is to get them around, so more points of attack. More points of attack means, well, more damage, and less death on my end, more death on their end. But then they're coming back, so they're not really dying. How would that work? You know what, I'm not going to look into the entrance cases of necromancy. I've read too much solo leveling lately. But yeah, this game is just trying to get the biggest army, which I'm going for. This run. This is going to be the run. A lot of cuts are going to be in this video. But this is the run. Do it. Yes. There's like 3 more guys. Hell yeah! There's also that guy down there. We're going to be killing him later. Oh, you're alone. You're probably the rest of that squad, aren't you? Was that right? Yep. Actually, no, this I can deal with. Don't you dare fucking pincer me. Getting pincers? Well, I got pincered too late, so now I can actually take out these guys. And this is what I mean by circle around. Just do that. Because once I do that, well, nope. I want these guys. Because they have a necromancer. Necromancers are cool. Because they have area damage. Something I need as of right now. Okay, this is the next. Oi! Why the hell does my necromancer move so fast? Occasionally that just happens. One unit just moves so much faster, and it's one of the most annoying things ever. I have right-clicked. Why are you shooting that way? Shoot up. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try and like invade this squad's personal space to maybe finish them off. Because I'm kind of working all my tier 2s or tier 1s out. I'm working on tier 2s. And then there's tier 3s, and then there's golems, and there's... It gets complicated. It starts off with these tier 1 knights, then it goes to tier 2 knights and necromancers, then it goes to tier 3 knights and golems, and then it goes to big golems. It's a clusterfuck, to be frank. Like, Christ. Oi! No, I'm gonna necromance you, my guy. But now I have rarely any tier 1s, and now there are all these tier 2 guys. I'm not saying I don't have any tier 1s, no, I've got a lot, but there's less. So, that's fine. Man. Right click, right click. Right click. Right click. Now I have a very dense... I don't like the fact that my necromancer's moving faster. He's moving with absolute purpose. But yeah, necromancers are a little bit of range, area damage, all that fun stuff. Yep. We're gonna just like flood them like that, and we win. Those are the tier 3 guys over here on the top left. They're painful. That was annoying. We're gonna actually try to get some tier 3s here. So if I can get these tier 3s, that's a little bit of a bonus here. Get that necromancer, run over here, get these tier 3s, because now that I have some tier 3s, I should just be able to clap their cheeks. Yeah. And then after a little bit, I'm gonna get some golems, and then I'm gonna go fight the big guy at the bottom left. Because he starts to naturally spawn with these guys as well, which becomes an issue later on. But we're gonna ignore that fact. For now, at least. We're gonna ignore that fact for now. Because it doesn't matter right now. They're just small guys. Damn it. Get the fuck out of here, Golem. That's why Golems suck. Like, I have enough to deal with these guys. I'm gonna lose a lot, but I'll gain a lot of them back as well. I just need my necromancers for that little bit of range, and then I should be okay. But hey, you never know. That golem's down, so... Oh damn, I also lost my golem. That hurts a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, but now I've got a pretty big army. So I can come down here. I'm gonna get a little bit more, because I don't have many special units, as I'll call them, like the mages and golems, so I'm gonna go get some more. Just normal units. See if I can't find any specials. Because as of right now, I don't have any specials. And so I'm gonna need to kill some poor fools. They're not really poor fools, but they are fools. They're just not poor ones. We're over here. Murder these fools. Which shouldn't be too hard without how big my fleet is. My fleet? This is an Empire War. What's that? god that this works. Fog. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. You can do it. Bite his freaking head off. Do it. Come on. There we go. Fuck. Alright, now we just do this and we just boop. We blip them there. We come over here. We come down here. We blip them over here. We just like. Okay, we're not gonna blip them over there. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna say hi and kill them all. And just bonk. Yep. I'm gonna see just how big of an army I can make this. So I can title this the biggest army. Click. Come over here, right click, come down here, just start murdering these fools. Ooh, you see him. You know that means assimilate. Assimilation is complete. Now I have 3 big dudes, but I have no other special units, so I'm gonna come over here and try to get this Necromancer. Because the Necromancers are cool and they make a funny face when they shoot. And also because my other Necromancer was rudely interrupted. That one's besides. This is a little bit overpowered. I already have 3 of these guys. I can kind of just like storm people right now. And I plan on taking a hell of a lot of advantage. Just abusing the fact that I can just storm people with these 3 golems. Because eventually they start having golems, and that's when an issue arises. Because if I can't manage having and murdering completely their golems, then, well, I'm kind of screwed. Because their golems have, as you can see, a massive attack range. My golems, I guess, but golems in general, or the big golems, giants if you will, have a massive attack range. Don't like playing around with it. Boy, get back here. Because it also spreads out your army, which is good and bad depending on how you look at it, because it can have you circle around them easier, but like it still spreads your army out. That's not a good thing. Like having this massive pump also isn't very good because now my golems aren't really doing much. That's why I tried doing that. So my golems kind of attack more. Wow. I guess I completely assaulted them. Huh. Cool. Also, there's a point where if your army gets too big, you'll just stop gaining units. As like a... I want to say it's like a balancing thing, but I don't actually know. And the game's music is... As you can see there, that was actually really good timing. Kind of repetitive. Because it's kind of just the same beat on loop, but... I mean, when you watch the game and look at the title, it literally says an incomplete game from 2015 for a tournament. So, I mean, I'm not expecting it to be done. It is strangely polished, though. Yep, now we've reached the point of my army can't grow any bigger. Pain. That hurts. And then I'll gain some units from this because I lost some units. That's kind of what this game turns into, I guess. It's just you lose some units, you get some back. But hey, we did it. Got the biggest army we could. It was fast. I'm kind of unkillable now. Just like boom, boom, boom. You just casually murder everyone. That's the objective of this game. It took me 2 runs to do this. 2. This is not a very hard game, but it is pretty fun. To just like, I don't know. Build up your army, but at this point I've capped out my army. May actually go play some Warframe. But hey, see, I told you they naturally spawn. Come here, you. Roses. Yeah, it might actually be time-based because I did kind of book it through all the tiers. And to get this guy, and I've kind of just been murdering him recently, so it might be time-based. Yep, I think it's time-based. Oh no, I lost the golem. Oh. Oh. Man, I want that Kotar. Kotar. Wait. Kotor. That would be, or not, or Kotor remake, man. I don't know when it comes out, but I want it now. I'm so hyped for these new PlayStation games. PlayStation gets all the good games. Xbox doesn't really get any good games anymore. They've got Halo, but that's PC as well. KOTOR used to be an Xbox game, if I remember correctly, but well, now it's a PC, PS4 game. It's got an exclusivity deal, like Modern Warfare Survival game mode, which I still find stupid. Yep. Modern Warfare Survival game mode. Had that exclusivity deal. Kind of like Borderlands 3's exclusivity deal. Please don't do that again. That Tiny Tina also looks really nice, but I ain't getting that goddamn game if it's on Epic, because Epic ain't very good. Like, the company is pretty good, right? They're a smart company for the most part. Smarter than Blizzard, at least. Yep, I went there. But their launcher's god-awful. Like, the Saints Row 3 co-op not working should not have happened. It shouldn't exist. But we're gonna get another golem, and we're gonna, you know, we'll get 2 more golems. Why not? And then we're gonna sit in the middle and see how long it takes for me to die, because if I keep this up, I can literally just keep going forever. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want. That's not how I want to spend my day. Or I guess the rest of my day. We're going to plop down right here. And we're gonna see how long it takes for me to die. So what's your guys' guess? Because I know they start getting stronger and stronger. Oh wait, no, there's more. They actually are having more and more spawn, that's right. The only issue is it big enough and strong enough to deplete my units? You don't know, I think this will do it. Oh, by the way, if it gives me the right click to Necromance, I'm going to... But hey, while this is going on, and I'm slowly but surely going to die soon, hopefully, maybe. I hope you guys enjoyed this little indie game. I want to say this is considered an indie game, at least. It is really fun to play. Got the biggest army that you could get. Got as many as the big dudes as I could get. Ooh, my ear's not happy with me right now. That should do it. That did it. So, I hope you guys liked it enough to, like and subscribe. That sort of. 3% of you are subscribed, I think. 3% of my watch time comes from subscribers. That's what I saw. I don't think I'm gonna die anytime soon. I think the game's just given up on killing me. Isn't that fun? Well, I can always just kill the game. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoy. Pieces.